Hello again, everyone. Welcome back to Adventures in Arcane Space. Once again, I'm your Dungeon Master, Dragon, and the players are...
Hi, I'm David Big Mac Shepherd. I play Braxon Miacc, who's a human fighter from an asteroid close to Brow.
Hi, I'm Cape Sword. I play Darrakar, a Minotaur fighter from Brawl.
Hi everyone, I'm Dakami-sama and I play Solas Ebha, who is Half-Elven Cleric Mage Folgum.
Hi, I'm Diamond Worm, and I play Lankas Skipzaggle, a Illusionist Thief Tinker Gnome from Kryn.
Hey, I'm James. I play Ockar, Paladin from Brawl, and I'm about to play with fire.
Hello everyone, I'm Salem Motor. I play Finnel'ar Mohani, a druid from Grayspace.
Hey there, I'm Zakhan. I play Lafdul Moonglade, an elven specialty priest, and occasionally a thief when he can be incentivized to steal something. His current gimmick is coming out tiles each week, and his current title is The Murder of Malevolent Monstrosities. I like that one. Simple.
We'll see if you can do some of that murdering this time. And Anghammarand with a few more gifts. Thank you very much for all those gift subs that you gave during the pre-stream and the gift subs, the bits from Anghammarand and the gift subs from Diamond Worm. Thank you very much. That's rerolls for Ockar and Solas. Good timing because I haven't done those. All right, so for those who want to have an effect in the game, the viewers who want to have an effect in the game, 500 bits will get a reroll for the player or dungeon master of your choice. Currently, Braxon has 4, Finn has 7, Ockar has 3, Lafdul has 3, Darrakar has 3, Solas has 3, Lankas has 6, I, the dungeon master, only have 13.
So many. Wait, what?
Yeah, you got 6.
Okay, I need to use those.
Yeah. So we left off last time. The party has set themselves up for a little bit of a pincer. Some curtains have fallen or opened and raised, whatever. On the stage of lots and lots of undead. Yay! Isn't that fun, everyone? I know it's my favorite.
Yeah.
Death and suffering. That is all this will lead to, and we will all die.
So we were debating amongst ourselves whether we should attack the undead to the front or the undead to the right. And all said, why not both?
Exactly. Exactly. So go ahead and roll for some initiative.
I will use one. I think I have like 3 rerolls now, or is it just 2?
You are at 3.
Ouch.
Then I shall use one to try to get as low of initiative as I can manage.
Okay.
I will take the 7.
Understandable. I don't know why you want to take the 7. I mean, it seems like the 15 would be more fun, but that's just me.
Yeah, you could think that. I'll let you have that, but that's not what I want.
I need to roll for lots and lots of enemies here. So yes, you are facing undead to the north and the east now. And where are you?
Hopefully we can get out of this Ald's favorite vegetable.
I'm sorry?
I said hopefully we can get out of this Ald's favorite pickled vegetable.
We really are in a pickle.
Never mind. Anyway, it's pickled vegetable.
Yeah, we are in a pickle, yeah.
Guys,
I knew what you were going for.
In a pickle. And of course, I left something aside. I will need to look something up in a moment.
But is it a pickled ham?
I really felt like I hammed last week.
we really were hamming it up.
But were they large hams or not?
All these pickle jokes are getting a little sour.
I'm just wondering, when did we get so many apprentices for Braxon?
People are just jealous of all the bits that I've got from Anghammarand over the years.
It's true. It's true. Okay. All right. So, everyone rolled initiative?
Yep.
All right. So there we go. And Solas, you're up
My
first.
turn still up. That's handy.
I'm casting Melf's minute meteorites, and I'm going to be using one missile per round, so I can do other things the following rounds.
Okay.
And with the first missile, I'm going to be attacking this one.
Sorry, I didn't see you ping.
The one in front of the, on the right side in front of the wall of fire.
Okay.
Yeah, I didn't see the ping either.
Thaco is 16.
That is going to be a hit.
Okay, and
so you hold up the little tube to your mouth and launch a missile out at it.
Mm-hmm. And damage is 1d4.
Yep. So I'd realized that I had left some notes that I had elsewhere, and I needed to go get it.
Oh, I hate when I do that.
All right, 4 points of damage. The small meteor streaks out and slams into that skeletal creature, definitely staggering it back slightly. Let's see. Okay. Do I have any more other than that one? Oop. That is not the right. Hold on a second. Sorry, I goofed up something. There it is. For the viewers, I have rebuilt my computer entirely, so I'm also trying to get used to some new changes. I got Windows 11, and the horizontal scroll bar at the bottom of the screen does not like to show up very easily, so I was trying to remember what the button is to scroll vertically with the scroll wheel. All right. Braxon, this creature right in front of you is going to try to claw and bite at you.
Mm-hmm.
And it misses with both. You dodge away from its attacks, and it is unable to score a hit on you. Ingritha.
Okay, and Gritha's going to run up to here and smack the skeleton with her warhammer.
Okay.
Thank you.
That should hit.
Yep, that is a hit.
Bonk.
Bonk.
All right, 7 points of
That was a good
damage. She rushes up, and as this skeleton is trying to claw at Braxon, she absolutely clobbers it and destroys it.
Yay!
Yep, a bonk. She just crushes the skull.
All right, Braxon,
That's
your
awesome.
turn.
I'm trying to remember if I was hitting one of those three last week. It was only 2 seconds ago, but
Yeah, but it doesn't if you change your targets, that doesn't matter.
Well, I like to, if I hit one, I like to smash it until it falls apart, rather than sharing the damage out generally.
Understandable, but they all got damage, so.
Okay. And I can't remember which one's more dangerous out of the three. I'll go for the one on the left because that's going to be more likely to be one that Ingreetha can pile in on next round.
That the one that does claw, bite, or claw just and bite?
That is a hit. You strike with the axe. Go ahead and roll for damage.
Okay. I also can't remember whether I'm doing two, because I'm doing 3 per 2. I can't remember if I'm doing 2 attacks on the even turns or the odd turns. I think it might have been the evens. But
yeah, I think we're on evens, so
yeah,
you'll get 2 this round.
Right.
All right. You swing your axe and chop cleanly through that creature, and it falls down to the ground, unmoving.
Yay!
You would get 2 hit points back.
2. Oh, that's harsh. It's on its last legs.
All right,
Still,
Ockar.
Thank you.
Okay. Gonna move to here-ish, and suspecting there's trouble, I'm going to summon up a wall of fire here.
Okay. So, something like that would get a lot of them, and while it wouldn't create a full barrier, it would, they would still have to take heat damage to get through.
Yes. Which is exactly the reason why I was doing it.
Well, do you want it like this horizontal here down the row, or do you want it to cut off the access?
So I wanted it to cut off the access because I know whenever they show up with skeleton archers, and the wall is proven effective at stopping their skeleton creating arrows.
Okay. All right, just wanted to give you that option.
How long does your wall of fire last?
It acts as the wizard spell, so it lasts as long as I concentrate, or so as long as I continue to concentrate on maintaining it, or 1 round per level of experience of the wizard if I do not wish to concentrate upon it.
Are you concentrating or not?
Rounds.
I am not concentrating, so it'll last for 12 rounds.
Okay.
I would I think what all suggested that if you put it on the
that's fine.
vertical,
He's already done it.
Well, I wanted to block archer fire and also burn anybody nearby it.
That's why I gave you the option.
Burn people to get through.
Yeah, I gave you the option. You chose to continue with what you wanted, and that's perfectly fine. I totally understand that reasoning. Let me see what the what did I do for this one?
I think I made the right choice. There's a lot of skeleton archers.
Yeah, no, I get it.
Good call.
I don't think I don't think there's any right or wrong. It's just what do you want kind of thing. Just wanted to make sure that you had that option. That's fine. All right.
And
okay, so
what is it, 20 feet? They'd still take damage.
That's true. Yeah. All right. So a wall of fire springs up there, and go ahead and roll for the main damage.
Okay, so that'd be 2d6 plus 1 point damage per cast level, so that'd be 2d6 plus 12.
Mm-hmm. All right, and these first two are actually one of them is straight up incinerated. You see the this wall of fire wrap up around it, and the bones crack, and you hear the bones cracking and breaking apart as the flames, lap around the bones, and it falls down to the ground. All right, 2d4, please.
Yeah, that's 2d4 plus 12.
Is that in range of the what do you call it?
Oh, good roll.
The curtain.
No, it's just past it.
It's just past the current. It's not even pointing towards the current.
No,
that's fine. I want to know if it would affect my potential decision making also.
So that's remember, it's double against undead, but I think there's something that made it not double here. I'm not sure.
Yeah, you're realizing that most normal fire effects, straight fire effects, are seem to be halved here. You can come.
I don't think the heat damage get the level bonus unless the ring works differently.
It does. I'm looking at the spell. Or wait. Oh wait, no. Wait. Oh, it's just 2d4, but it's still double damage. Not the.
Mm-hmm.
You didn't include the cast level for that. I was like, that was the cleric version.
Just 2d4.
But 2d6 for the ones in there is right. So they just took 7 damage.
Yeah.
Sorry.
No, that's fine.
Okay.
And then 1d4 for those a bit further away.
All right, roll 1d4.
Well, I killed one of them, and it still could have worked for the main thing I wanted it for.
Killed one, and you've damaged others. That's the important thing. And yeah, you are. Every arrow fired through there is going to require a saving throw versus fire.
And if these guys want to get past, they have to go through the wall of fire, which I think if they walk through it, they take 2d6 plus 12.
Yes. This one does not, because he was in the fire.
Right.
So
does this disrupt their whole magic missile thingy?
He wasn't doing that anyway, so.
Okay.
You don't know. It is rushing up. Like this is now a blackened skeleton, highly singed, and it is going to try and claw at you, and it misses.
Does it resemble humanoids or animalistic or construct?
They're all humanoids. Ignore the curved neck. That's just an artistic representation. The only they have longer fingers, finger bones, like they're magically elongated, but otherwise they look like normal skeletons. All right, so you're noticing that some of them are fleeing away from the flames, out of sight.
I mean, that's a good outcome too, unless they have a secret passage that I don't know about.
Wraps around.
I really need to figure out how to see the stupid slider on here.
It's weird because I have Windows 11 and it looks fine for me. I have.
It might be just a setting thing. I don't know. I mean, I can see it. It's tiny, and when you're not clicking on the actual bar, you're not getting it. It might be just like a setting that I need to change. Actually, that should be far enough back. There we go.
Shift scrolls should be side to side.
All right, Ockar, you can see a new figure. It's very hard to see, but you can see a shrouded figure appear beyond the ranks, and it calls out in your direction. Your warmth is an affront to this place. I suggest you should leave or join our forces. And I need you to make a saving throw versus spell, please.
Okay.
Suggestion.
I'll use one of my rerolls on this.
Okay.
He did give Ockar a choice though. If he fails, he save.
Okay, I succeed. I will laugh and say, your existence is an affront to my god. I shall make sure that you go back to hell where you belong.
This place is an affront to us.
You'll like the cold embrace of Helheim after I'm done destroying all of your undead.
Oh, Ockar's committed us all to clearing out every undead.
That was my plan anyway.
Oh, just get the Holy Sword, Dave.
I
No,
have
my
no
plan
problem with murdering undead.
My plan was get rid of the ones we need to get rid of. You know, and like if we turn a few on the way in or out, we can hunt them down afterwards.
Ockar's intentions were to get the Holy Sword and cleanse this place.
Yeah.
Frankly, if you're going that far, may as well leave this place in ruins.
Okay, and Braxon, you can see that some shadowy figures have torn themselves away from the columns, obviously fleeing the heat from the wall of fire.
Oh, what a lovely bunch.
Also,
That's a lovely bunch of coke.
Please stay in that bunch for the next round.
Alright, they're all going to target you next round, Solas.
They are beyond the wall of fire.
Why do I think Solas is going to make things go boom?
Well,
I didn't ask how
just a lovely bunch.
So it's 12 rounds for the wall of fire, right, Ockar? I just realized that I need to get that in there. All right. And Solas, the Melf's Minute Meteors.
I have 11 altogether, so 10 left.
As long as you keep attacking.
Also, if Fluar could destroy the undead in front of me, I plan to do something very explosive on the other side of my wall.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it's not casting. You still do it regardless.
Okay. And Braxon, you see that you can just kind of barely make out shapes at the far end of the hall. You're pretty sure that you're looking at some sort of shrine, because you can see like the vague shape of an altar and an idol beyond all of the targets. And there is a figure standing in front of the altar, and he points at you and says in a raspy voice, I suggest you should join our forces or leave. Your foul warmth is an affront to our dark nature. And I need you to make a saving throw versus spell.
Okay.
Say dark nature.
There we go. And I'm getting a 2+2 from Rayo, is it?
I think it's just +1.
+1. Okay. Oh, failed. I guess I'm leaving.
Wait, did you include the +1?
Yeah, I put in a +1. Yeah. I should have done a reroll, really. But there you go. I didn't.
Don't you get pluses from some? Don't you have some protection item?
I've got. I get +4 against Rod Staff and 1 spells and poison from the Girdle of Dwarven Kind, but I don't know if that applies to this.
It's all magic.
You've got one for all magic as well.
Yeah, that's all magic. If you are hit by a spell or magic from a Rod Staff Wand.
Oh, then that would be exactly target number if we include the RAL bonus.
No, I think he already included that.
No, I added the RAL bonus.
But you didn't include your +4, right?
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that is a success.
Okay. So you resist the spell.
Yeah, because dwarves have
right.
innately anti-magic.
So I've voluntarily failed some saving throws in previous issues.
If you want to fail, just send all of them.
I mean, mistakes happen, but yeah, if magic is coming your way, and if you're unsure, like oftentimes it's going to be obvious, like if a fireball hits you. But if you're unsure, always ask: is this a magical attack kind of thing?
Yeah, I didn't realize because I thought that applied for some stuff, but not everything.
It does. So the saving throw versus spell is the last resort saving throw. If something doesn't if something requires a save and it doesn't fit anything else, it's always save versus spell. And so if it's not a magic attack, if it's not a spell or something like that, then it doesn't apply. But that saving throw bonus is for magic of all sorts, which if it was same thing would apply. You'd get that for polymorph attacks if they're magical.
Fair enough. So. Okay. Well then, if Braxon hasn't failed his saving throw, he's going to say, "You have wronged Rayo, and with the power of Rayo, I will defeat you."
All right. So you are not affected. All right, Lafdul, your turn.
How high are these?
About 5 feet.
Is that like an easy drop for me?
Or
a difficult drop? Being an experienced rogue.
Oh, drop? That's an easy drop.
It's like a drop, roll, carry on running, drop, roll, carry on running. It doesn't matter. I've got enough movement anyway.
That would be a tumbling check.
That one I will have to make a tumbling by Ockar.
You can just move past Ockar. You can move past Ockar.
What, and go down the stairs? That goes right next to the creature.
Oh, you're not going to attack the creature?
No, I'm going next to Finn.
Okay.
But yeah, I know I have enough moves. So it's just when I get to here...
Just give me a tumbling check.
That's where I have to make a tumbling. Alright.
Do remember that Finn is moving.
Yeah, I know. That's why I need to move ahead of him. I just rolled d20. It's 18 all lower than I've passed.
Yep, that's success.
Down, and then... I'll just be here, because I assume like Finn's going to move towards me at some point.
Yeah, I mean, he can move through you easily, so it's no problem.
Yeah, it's going to be when I start doing something, I can touch him if need be.
Okay.
I will... Let's say we got you covered. Carry on, Finn. Hopefully.
All right, Finn, go ahead and move.
Okay. 1, 2, 3.
All right, Lankas, your turn.
Okay. So it will require a check for me to jump down these lips.
It depends on what you want to do.
I'm basically just doing a full move.
And you want to drop down. Do you have tumbling?
What is
non-weapon proficiency?
Oh, no, I do not.
Okay. Then Lafdul, is there a modifier on tumbling, or is it straight dexterity?
It's a straight dex check.
Okay. Give me a dex check.
you
There's
can-
going to be a modifier on it, and if you succeed the dex check, then you're okay. But add in an extra 5 feet for every one of those.
Okay.
And just one dex check is fine. Okay, that's a success even with the penalty.
Okay.
So basically that's just to keep you on your feet and keep moving. The tumbling would allow you to move without penalty, essentially, if that's success.
I'm going down 2, so that means 5 foot per, so that means I have 10 feet left. Should be fine. Be to here. Okay.
All right.
Also, I'm gonna say, as I'm like kind of running, did anyone figure out what caused them to see us?
Well, Lafdul lifted up a curtain and looked under it, and then they went crazy.
But I was watching. He didn't lift it up enough for them to see us, so that's why.
No, it was intelligence. I can't remember if I passed it or failed it.
They sensed your warmth. Remember, you passed.
Yes,
it.
but Lafdul didn't tell anyone that.
Yeah, because I think I failed it.
No, you succeeded it.
I did?
Yeah.
Yeah.
As he says, he walks past, I'll probably, say something to him if I win initiative.
Fair, we were running the same direction, so...
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, if I'd have let out, I'll say,
that's fine.
Here, I had a guess.
So,
I mean, if you're not doing anything else of particular, that requires a significant amount of concentration, like spellcasting or other kinds of things, then I wouldn't worry too much about saying quick things like that. That's fine. Darrakar, your turn.
Okay, so I'll move to here.
Otherwise, there would be a flaw in my next action.
Attack this thing.
Okay.
All right.
Oh, I would have kept this within 30 feet, so I would have moved it down one.
That's fine.
I choose steed.
All right, and
so Darrakar runs up the stairs towards the floating ephemeral armor and slashes at it, but does miss, unfortunately.
all right, that's fine. Whew, that's messy. There's a lot of fiends up there.
Actually, I'd stay up here. There we go. Oops. All right, Loire.
Loire's like, I'm gonna help Ockar hold the line, Finn. Hi, Lafdul. He goes up and says, oh no. He almost has like a morale failure as soon as he sees the sheer number of them. He's gonna try and help Ockar swing his sword at it. Yeah, Fackle 16.
That's a hit.
Oh.
I mean, isn't it magical sword?
Yeah, it's a +1 sword.
It's also just a skeleton.
Yeah, wow.
Loire rushes up to it, swings his sword at this blackened, charred skeleton, and the sword cuts right through its spine, and it collapses down to the ground, destroyed.
Nice.
All right. Braxon and Darrakar. 2 arrows come flying out of the darkness at each of you, but they need to survive the fire first. And let's see. Where is that? That is going to be... All right. First one's on Braxon. Both of those survive the fire.
Oh, there's two of them.
And they both miss. And one of them does crack and become a skeleton. Then the two flying out at Darrakar. One is incinerated. One arrow is incinerated. The other one does hit you, Darrakar, for 6 points of damage.
Okay. Done. In a way, that's a little better.
And then, Ockar and Loire. It's gonna be a few arrows coming your way.
Yeah,
But-
I figured.
Okay, wall of fire.
Two of them are moving, however.
3 plus 2. He's got an armor class of 1 with his shield. Otherwise.
All right, so they're not going to be. So 4 arrows coming towards Ockar, and 3 towards Loire. Let's see if the first one's against Ockar are get incinerated. 2 of them are incinerated. And they both miss you, Ockar.
Friends.
And they both create skeletons.
Oh, look, you've got new friends.
Okay.
All right, and then the 3 coming at Loire. 2 of them are incinerated. What's his armor class again?
1.
1?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's a miss. And it does create a skeleton. Okay, those guys evacuate out of that area. And then the 2 suits of floating armor in front of you, Braxon, are going to attack you.
Okay.
One of them does hit. So give me a saving throw versus... saving throw versus spell with just +2.
Just +2. Okay. Fingers crossed. I think these were the guys.
They drain your strength.
Draining. Oh, I thought they were draining decks.
No, the other
No,
ones were
the
draining
one you
dex.
killed was draining decks.
Right.
And you got negative plane for any that you do
That's
fail.
a success anyway.
All right, so it's a success, and but it does still damage you for 9 points of damage.
Ouch.
As its phantom sword strikes you. Rixtia gallops up the stairs, comes over here to attack one of the suits of armor. And that is a hit. Ooh. Nice, solid max damage hit. She swings her two-handed sword, slicing into it, but it is still up. Okay, so... let's see. Second attacks from Braxon.
I'm gonna attack this one again.
Okay.
Boom.
That's a hit. All right. You chop into it with your axe and destroy it, and you regain 4 hit points.
Not quite enough, but
as your axe slices through it, the kind of shadowy fabric that makes it up tears away into a nothingness. Let's see. Anyone else getting a second attack? No. All right. I believe this guy is going to get his second attack then.
Yeah.
But he misses you.
That's lucky.
Okay, so go ahead and roll for initiative next round.
I'm gonna use my reroll to get as low as initiative as possible.
Understandable.
Would getting hit disrupt my ring use?
No.
No, it's not almost scrolls. They don't.
Unless the item specifically says that it can be interrupted, it is not interrupted.
Or if they make a call against it.
Yeah, I mean, like if there was a called shot, like you can always called shot someone wearing, using a wand or a ring or something like that, and try to disrupt it that way. But
it was 5% chance per level difference.
Glad I used the reroll
to have a mishap from scroll.
Yes.
Yeah, I've got a 15% chance of mishap.
There's going to be 25% chance of mishap.
Okay.
I'm just looking at the cast time of spell. I'm using the scroll.
Ooh, lots of chances for mishaps. I like that.
Yeah. I'm using level 16 Fireball.
Ooh.
I mean, blame
just remember
all
that's no extra damage.
Yeah, I know. 10th level is the max.
Yeah.
But blame old, he bunched up those shadows so nicely.
I suspected something like that might happen, but that's one of the advantages of doing something like a Wall of Fire.
Mm-hmm. Was that the one from Red? No, that scroll, if I remember correctly.
It has Fireball, Paralyzing Touch, Psychic Protection. Such.
Yeah, I've got his cast time for Lafdul. That's that. And was, you know what? He's going to use a granted power because he wants to make sure this thing doesn't play funny buggers.
Okay.
He's using Fairy Fire on it, on that creature at the far back. He wants to make sure that thing's lit up.
Okay. All right, anyone still need to roll initiative?
Do 4 man-sized creatures, so.
I've rolled.
Okie dokie. Alright, I think that is... Alright, Ingritha is up first.
Okay, so... Ingritha's going to try to smack... Oh, didn't see the skeletons. He's going to smack the skeleton with her hammer.
Okay. That's a hit.
That goes 14. Yeah.
All right, and she brings the hammer down on its clavicle, crushing right through it, shattering multiple bones, and it collapses down into a pile.
Nice.
And then the other skeletons down here. One is attacking Loire, and it misses. One is attacking Ockar, and that is a miss. And one is attacking Lankas. What is your armor class, and where are you facing?
3 versus melee. Would I've had to choose my facing last round?
No, not really. I mean, what are you planning to do this round?
Well, I'm planning. I'm planning to do Spectral Force.
Okay.
So I'm casting Spectral Force. So
You'll lose your dex, and what weighs your shield?
All right. You can definitely, since it's basically a hemisphere, you basically have it partially turned towards that skeleton enough to get the armor class bonus.
Okay.
It misses
so that
you.
would put me. Okay.
The shield of force prevents it from scoring a hit on you. Skitters off the invisible force, and you can get your spell cast.
Okay. I am casting Spectral Force to make it look like the curtains have now closed.
Okay.
Oh no, that's going to ruin Illusionist.
Wait, I was getting some of the incendiary cloud in there.
Oh well, it happened.
I mean, sorry,
done
but
it.
I'm trying to cut off one edge, if possible.
Oh god.
Hang on. Can we choose to see if we can disbelieve it because we know he's an illusionist? We know
yes.
he's chanting something.
Yes.
We know he might be vocalizing it, but
As far as I'm aware, though, it still affects line of sight, even if you disbelieve it.
No, if you disbelieve it, you can basically you'll see that it's there, that the illusion is there, but you'll see through the illusion.
Oh, okay. Honestly, that was kind of unclear in the rules. I've read through the rules just to kind of familiarize myself with disbelieving.
Yeah. Basically, if you disbelieve an illusion, it can't affect you, so it can't block your line of sight.
Okay.
You say
one of
that
the
it's there,
things
but
though
you
is that
see it through it.
actively it is an action to generally it's an action to disbelieve. Because you see this happen and you know he's an illusion, I will allow you to instantly disbelieve it.
Okay.
And again, all of the undead are going to get a chance to disbelieve it as well.
Yes.
Because they're it's your special feature of the class that it'll affect even undead. But
Yes.
also they're not expecting it, so that they're going to get the instant chance to disbelieve it. But normally, if you just come across something that you think is an illusion, or something appears in a way that doesn't immediately make it clear that it's an illusion, like you want to try to disbelieve a wall to see if that's fake, then it is an action, a round of action. So Loire and Ockar, you guys get the chance. No one else is in a position to be trying to disbelieve it, though. I'm sorry?
Save versus spells. No.
Yeah, save versus spell.
Would the fact that my illusions incur a -2 penalty apply to the...
Yes.
Yeah, we would get -2. I don't have any wisdom bonus for Loire.
The undead do not, though. That's the thing. Undead can be fooled, but they don't get a -2, whereas everyone else does.
That's fine, because Braxon's fighting other people at the moment, so he doesn't care about your illusion right now.
Well, and you can't see it anyway, so if you came up, you'd see the curtain up, and you'd have to actively try to disbelieve it.
Okay.
Well, it's +2, so it's against my roll, so yeah, so...
I figured the curtains closing is a much more believable action.
Loire failed. He believes it.
Wait.
He might just redirect his fairy fire to the closer target, basically.
I automatically disbelieve it, right? Do I have to roll still?
Yes.
You get attempt to disbelieve it automatically.
Yeah, you get an automatic attempt to disbelieve.
So that's versus spell?
Yep.
I think your wisdom does apply. Doesn't it? It's a mental save.
No, generally intelligence affects illusions, but it doesn't give you bonuses.
Alright.
High enough intelligence gives you some immunities.
You used a reroll?
Yeah.
Okay.
Also, I can, with the level 3 version, make illusions of temperature as well. That's why I needed to know how they saw us, because I wanted to get as much information as I could. Knowing that temperature, I can actually illusion temperature as well with the level 3 version.
Okay. Keep in mind that means that you can also create an illusion of a fireball.
Oh, that's cool.
Nice.
Yeah.
Alright, so let's see.
Honestly,
you make an
I like
illusion
this
of
better.
I'm sorry?
If someone thinks they lost their arm or something, then they
No,
Oh,
hold on.
literally
What were you saying, Lankas? I'm sorry?
Oh, I just saying I like this better because I'd rather confuse them and keep them from coming from this direction for a while, rather than try and trick them into dying or something.
All right, and what were you saying, Lafdul?
Well, I was just commenting on how nasty the illusions can be. You know, if you believe like you've had your arm cut off, then as far as you're concerned, you've had your arm cut off, even if it's still attached to you. You'll suffer the damage of it.
Well, you can't use the arm.
Yeah.
Yeah. Basically, you act as if it's real. So if you have the illusion your arm's cut off, then you won't be using the arm. It'll just hang limply, but you won't notice.
Yep. All right.
How's this going to work for Verify? I mean, yeah, I know the curtain's been drawn. It's a ranged ability. I just need to know the location.
He can
I
cancel
realize...
it without losing it. He can cancel it without losing it.
Or could he just redirect it?
He can redirect it too,
He'll just redirect it to the 3 skeletons next to me anyway. So.
But those are just skeletons.
Yeah. Well, Laura's not got a great focus.
All right.
16.
Braxon. That figure by the altar points at you, and a thin beam of light lances out to try and strike you. A saving throw versus spell, please. You do get that +4.
Okay.
And then of course,
do I get another
another
attempt
to display it because that's just gone
spell.
Yeah,
this one.
save versus spell.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, sorry. No, that's cool. I don't mind you asking the question, Lafdul, but
No. Sorry, I misheard. I completely misheard what was going on.
I succeeded.
Managed to dodge that beam there.
Yeah.
All right.
Was that the only beam of light diminished?
The only beams Braxon doesn't dodge is wooden beams.
Is that why you never became a priest? Because you never dodged a wooden beam?
Ockar, your turn.
You were younger.
Okay, so I'm going to invoke my ring, and I'm going to summon an incendiary cloud over here. The cloud is it's going to be centered on this skeleton here. It is 20 feet wide and 20 feet long and 10 feet tall.
Right, so it's not radius, essentially. Like it's it would encompass basically move.
Then I would do it like this then.
On the same.
What I just drew.
So like centered right here would get most of them. All right.
And I'm drawing
what do I have?
Yeah.
You guys can see what I drew, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that red box.
Yeah, okay.
And
in
3 rounds, it will start to flame.
Okay, give me just a second. I think I might have a good token for this, which means that I should set this up as a actual thing that I can use in. I can just drag out. I should make a token for it. Do I have an incendiary cloud type effect? That'll do. All right. That's too big. You don't need the mark anymore. I got it.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's basically hitting everything, including that priest in the back. But it won't start actually sparking with fire until a few rounds from now. On the third round, it's been in existence. That'll be when the fire comes out.
All right. So what's the total duration of it?
The total duration is 4 rounds plus 1d6 rounds. The way it works is that on the third round, it starts doing fire. On the fourth round, it does a higher bit of damage. And on the fifth round, it goes back to lower damage. And then it just kind of acts as harmless smoke that obscures vision. Right now, it's a dense cloud of vapor.
Okay.
So I'll roll the one. Do you want to roll the 1d6 for rounds, or should I?
This is one that I don't care if you guys know. So go ahead and roll the 1d6.
Okay. So it's gonna last for 5 rounds, and on the third round of its existence, it will begin to flame. So right now we're on round 1.
Okay, then I will put that at 104. Okay. Actually, let's do it this way instead. I'll have it count up. I think that's probably better.
So
there we go.
Right now their vision is obscured by dense vapor.
All right.
I think. Yeah.
Yeah. So that will affect the skeletal archers.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Obscures vision beyond 2 feet.
All right. Luar wouldn't be able to do much with the. Well, actually, it would go off at the same time. So, but go ahead and you wanted to redirect your fairy fire, or do you want to?
Yeah, I guess he can't target what Ark is seeing, so he'll just do it on the free next to him.
I mean, he can cancel it.
You'd lose it, though, wouldn't you?
Later.
No.
Oh. Well, yeah, I'll just lose his turn then, I guess.
All right. All right, Lafdul, your turn.
He casts. He reads from a scroll, 15% chance to fail.
Okay.
Invisibility from undead. I'm hoping this will buy you some time, Finn. That they shouldn't target you.
High or low?
Most. Lafdul's always high.
Okay.
That explains some things.
All right.
Yeah.
How long does the invisibility to undead last?
6 rounds.
And it's not specific types of undead or anything?
Anything below 4th hit die is automatically, it's as if he's invisible. Anything else that's higher has to roll versus spell.
Okay.
All
right, Finn, mark yourself down in some way on your token as being invisible. There you go. Okay. Is that touch-based?
Yeah, so I would have had to follow him. That's
Okay.
why I was trying to get ahead and walk in pace with him.
That's fine. And Finn is not in melee, so that is an easy touch. And that was on a scroll. So let me go ahead and mark that off. Is that one that only had the one spell?
Yeah, I only had that on it.
Okay.
12th level.
All right. So with that, your that sheet of parchment is blanked out and empty now. Okay. Rixtia is going to attack this one now. And that is a hit. And
And a crit.
another not a crit, but full damage. Max damage. She slices cleanly through that one a second time, and her flaming two-handed sword just incinerates this wispy, shadowy undead figure.
I keep seeing this ominous circle.
Yep. Yep.
Solas.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
a completely friendly circle.
Friendly circle of warmth.
Yeah, first I will use the Melf's Minute Meteor, since I can cast at the same time.
Yeah, soften them up.
Does that
And
get
this
concealed?
will be on the same creature that the
This one here?
last one was. Yeah, that one.
Okay. So
remember
small,
our friend Ragic.
Small flaming sphere streaks out of the copper tube and strikes that for 3 points of damage.
And while I'm doing that, I'm starting to read from the scroll to cast Fireball. And
Oh boy.
Here.
Yeah.
Magus of the Scroll.
And I'm going to be using reroll for the mishap chance.
Okay.
To avoid it.
All right, you have 25%.
Oh, what's the matter?
Yeah.
High or low?
High.
I rolled the exact same number twice, which is fine and no mishap. But I rolled the exact same number twice.
Weird.
That's
on a D100.
That's something.
Yeah.
Oh wait, does this? I know this is irrelevant, but would his luck amulet play into this?
Yeah.
Yeah, I had that.
That would.
I still wanted to use a reroll on to minimize the chances.
All right. So that's the one with paralyzing touch, psychic protection, blah blah blah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, the level 16 scroll.
Okay, mark that off. All right. So you read off the words from the scroll, and a second streak of fire flies out of your fingers and or out of your hand. You're pointing in the direction. And where do you want it?
In here.
Okay.
Just in front of the stairs.
All right, so this is an enclosed space. However, you can tell that the cold has definitely dampened the effect of the fire. Go ahead and roll a 10d6, please.
Come on, good numbers. Okay. That's a decent one.
And then let me start rolling some saving throws. See, I'm just going to roll once for all of the shadows. Okay. They make their saving throws. One of them gets incinerated by the flames that burst out and roll over everything here. Next up, there's 2 skeletal archers. And they get destroyed. Now for these other skeletons, they are... I'm going to just roll once for the 2 of them. There we go. They succeed. The one that you have been targeting gets destroyed, gets incinerated by the flames.
That's good.
Let's see. Okay.
Yeah, you didn't quite get Braxon's friend.
Getting to that.
Braxon's friend. Oh, that one. Yeah, I haven't rolled
Yeah.
his saving throw yet.
Okay. I thought he was outside the effect.
Nope, he is inside the effect.
Yay! Thank you, Solas.
Mm-hmm.
And where's the saving throw? There it is. Okay. So they are definitely all singed by that.
I just brought some light and warmth in their dreary little undead.
Yeah, they're probably not going to be too happy about that. Braxon, your turn.
Okay. Right. Oh, the guy in front of Braxon died. I don't think I've got a valid target unless I jump through the flames.
Which is fine. You can jump through the flames.
Wouldn't be the first time Braxton's done something with flames like this.
Could Braxon, instead of hitting, open a shutter on his lantern that he shut before we fiddle with the curtain?
Sure.
Okay. Thanks.
Let me see
I'll
if
do that
I altered your... I did. All right. Okay.
Because I didn't get a chance to open it. On account of the rampaging hordes of new friends.
Who do I have that has... Who else has a continual light right now?
I do.
You do?
Mm-hmm.
Finn does.
I have a flaming axe.
Oh, right. No, I was looking at the wrong thing. All right. That is it. That's why.
Do you want me to
oh,
temporarily
nope.
move
You're still
Braxton,
you're still doing that. I was looking at the wrong thing. Never mind. My mistake.
Okay. All right.
Okay. The robed figure behind the curtain. Those of you who can see through the curtain see him move out of the way. Finn, your turn.
All right. Finn just keeps walking.
All right.
All right.
Where those boots made were walking.
Oh, Braxton, if you want to move, you can move too.
Oh, okay. I don't know whether I should move up or move to the side. Hang on. Is Finn a valid target behind me?
Finn is far away behind you.
And he's a lot lower on the plane. Down several levels.
Yeah.
Yeah, Finn is not a target for arrows. There's no way.
Okay, then I think Braxton will just move over here.
Take care of yourself.
All right, Darrakar.
Oh! Apparently, Ingritha was underneath Braxton.
No, she should be one square behind you.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah, I had to refresh earlier because I thought she was in your space, but it was a glitch.
Ingritha's like right over here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I realized that.
All right.
But I had to refresh to see her properly.
All right, I'll refresh then.
Yeah, that happens sometimes. So, Darrakar?
Oh, refreshing.
Okay, I'm actually going to sheath my sword and switch to my crossbow.
All right.
And load it with a silver crossbow bolt.
Okay. Are you targeting? Are you firing at something? Well, sheathing the sword. Yeah, sheathing the sword is and taking out the crossbow. You can move to cover if you want as well.
That's not a bad idea. I will move here.
Okay. All right. 2 arrows fly out of the darkness, one at Rixtia, one at Ingritha. One of them does make it through against Ingritha. The other one is incinerated. That is a miss. And that is going to be another skeleton.
Wee.
Darn it. Oh well.
There's other people around that can take care of that, don't worry.
Yep.
Necromancers are so good at making friends.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
And then let's see. 4 arrows are gonna come through the No, actually they can't. They need to
Move.
Yep.
Yeah. They're in the foggy place.
And did all of them see the curtain drop, or they all disbelieved it, or?
Some of them disbelieved.
Okay.
There we go. All right. Second attacks from anyone?
Don't get one because I gave up my.
I don't have one because I did the yeah.
Just wanted to check. All right, and none of the enemies are getting any.
Is Rixtia?
No, Rixie only gets 1 attack per round. She does not have any class levels.
Okay.
I thought I read on the. No, I was gonna say I read the monitor thing. You get attack every other round, like 3 per 2.
I don't think so.
Oh.
All right, next round initiative.
Right.
What's Lafdul going to do?
Not bad.
Yeah, I wonder what Braxon's going to do.
I suppose I can.
Did you roll your attack roll for a reason?
Ald, what is the initiative for
sorry.
just continuing to concentrate on a spell?
Just 3. I mean, if that's all you're gonna do, 3, because then you can move. But if you're gonna stop, like, it's just a declared thing. If you're gonna do something else, then it's automatic that you're no longer concentrating on the spell.
Yeah, I know.
The reason James was incompetence.
Yeah, so the level 2 and 3 phantasmal force spells. Improve phantasmal force and not blinking spectral force. You can say require minimal concentration, and you can do other things while doing them. It just says like minimally, so I assume attacking is out and that kind of stuff. So
I would actually say that attacking is in, spellcasting is out. If it says minimal concentration.
Oh. Okay, yeah. The spellcaster can maintain the illusion with minimal concentration, thus he can move at half normal speed, but not cast other spells.
Yeah.
Okay, so you think I can attack? Okay, I'll take it.
Yeah.
Change that to a plus. No.
It should call out attack as being something you can't do if you can't attack. So, in my opinion.
Oh. Okay, then. What's my initiative for that? Same number.
And you still need to roll initiative?
I already rolled it. I just didn't think attacking was in, so I rolled for just doing nothing.
You can edit it if you want to actually attack.
Yeah, I'm doing that.
Okay.
I just had to do some mental math, and I was failing.
All right. Anyone still need to roll initiative? Okay. Let's skip that. Ingritha.
Ingritha's going to smack a skeleton.
Ingritha can skirt around this pillar if you want to reposition a bit.
Yeah, I'd probably reposition it over next to Braxon.
Okay.
Yeah, you get less blasting from the enemy.
I almost feel like Old's pulling a sly one. Is like move all the characters out of the way, so Solas is only the valid target.
That goes 14. I think that misses.
Yes, that is a miss.
Did you add the +2?
I did not. That would be 8. Then would that still miss?
No, 8 will hit.
Okay. And does that +2 go to damage as well?
Yeah, that's from the hammer, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh wait, no. I was already applying it.
No, you weren't. You just rolled a d20.
Oh, hold on.
No. The way I do it on my character sheet is that I represent Thaco as already applying the pluses and minuses.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Okay.
Yeah, so in this case, yeah, it was Thaco 14 because usually you're Thaco 16.
Okay, so that is a miss.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Okay, Braxon, your turn.
Okay. Braxon, surprisingly, is choosing to hit this guy.
I can't imagine why.
Yeah.
That is a hit.
Okay. And D8 damage.
All right, that easily destroys that skeleton. You get 5 hit points back.
Yay.
All right. This one right here is pointing at you, Solas, and 2 missiles streak out of its hands to strike at you, but you do have a brooch of shielding, correct?
Yes.
All right, so let me see how much damage this would do.
Does the Scarab apply first?
Scarab doesn't protect from magic missiles.
Doesn't it give you a saving throw against things you don't normally get saving throw against?
I don't think that applies to magic missiles. I will look it up later.
For some reason, I just think that if I'm wrong, I'm wrong.
That's fine, but for now.
Mm.
We definitely haven't been doing it before, so... Okay, those get absorbed by your brooch. And then, let me see. Are there any others? Yeah, so these guys are moving back out of the flame. One of them is pointing at you, Ockar, and 2 missiles are streaking out to strike at you. Because one of those guys is affected by the illusion, one of them is not. 8 points of damage.
Okay.
Yeah, it says it does.
Okay,
this
well...
device allows a saving throw of a base of 20 against magic missile attacks.
All right. Solas, go ahead and roll that saving throw.
Does my ring of protection apply?
Yeah, you get the magic bonus from any magical rings.
I don't know.
Okay. All right, skeletons. One of them is attacking Ockar. That is going to be a miss. One of them is attacking Loire. That is going to be a hit.
Which one?
It's the ones that are most reasonably that can most reasonably attack them. 2 points of damage on Loire, and then one attack.
It's easier to hit him right now if it's a rear attack.
It's not really, but given the situation, I don't care. They're just skeletons. And then one is attacking Lankas, and it misses.
Okay.
All right, Loire's turn.
Which one hit me? He's going to hit it back.
This one.
Oh, so he's facing away from the archers.
So right. So here's the thing: is This one can only attack well, actually, it can't. But this one cannot attack Loire. This is the only one that can attack Loire.
Yeah.
So given that this one can only attack Loire, this one cannot attack Loire. So it's either like it's should be pretty obvious which ones are can hit who.
He'll still turn around and face and hit it.
Okay.
It may not be the smartest thing, but that's how you learn. I think from his point of view, anyway. Fuck.
That's
16.
a hit.
No, it's probably half.
All right. He strikes at it and smashes off some of its bones, but it is still standing. Solas, your turn.
Well, first I will use the Melf's Minute Meteorite, and I'm going to be using it on the priest.
Okay.
That is 16.
That's a hit.
That's
all right,
a nice
4
hit.
points of damage. It was beginning to chant, and that does get disrupted.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
And I'm also casting Shroud of Flame on this shadow, since I think they are still so cold. And I want to warm them up.
All right. It gets a saving throw.
Yeah, they get saving throw.
Illuminate
Okay,
the
what
area
happens
as well.
with the save?
Spell fails.
Okay. That's exactly what happens. It makes a saving throw.
Well.
The Shroud of Flame fails to be brought up around that shadow. Lankas.
Oh, well.
Okay. I'm going to attack the only one I can with my scimitar. Or short sword, sorry.
With a short sword?
Yeah, my short sword +2.
Okay.
And -3 for no proficiency. And
And that short sword's going flying.
Oh.
All right, so you try to stab at it with the with your short sword, but without actually injuring it, the short sword clanks against some of the bones, and actually it bounces back behind you here.
Oh man, it's on the lower level.
Yeah, so it does bounce down
Zakhan.
to the lower level.
Oh. Fun.
All right. You can just hear some chanting from inside this area. And Ockar, the incendiary cloud, that is... shouldn't actually be at 12th... Well, yeah, it would be at 12th level.
Yeah.
8th level spell.
Yeah, it's 8th level spell.
It's an 8th level spell, but it counts as 12th level due to the ring.
Yeah. Okay. Nothing happens. All right, Ockar, your turn.
Yeah. Okay. I will swing my axe at this one then.
Okay.
So.
Go ahead and roll damage, but I don't think I need to.
Skeleton punting.
Yeah.
So you just absolutely smash that skeleton apart with the axe, just obliterating all of its bones. They go flying around. Some of them kind of, flames licking at some of them. All right, Darrakar.
Okay, I will jump out of cover and fire a shot from my crossbow at this thing here.
Okay. If you want to stay in cover, you can do that. Like, just fire around the corner.
Oh, I can? Okay.
Yeah, you'll have partial cover because of that.
Okay. I can't see that guy. That's why I was...
That's fine.
Okay. Well, that's fine then. All right. I'll do that. Okay.
So, first a d20 to see if it gets burnt by the wall of fire.
Easy enough. I'll test that.
Yep.
Yep. All right. So that is incinerated by the wall of fire, unfortunately.
Oh, well. That's fine. I've got tons of them.
Lafdul, your turn.
Lafdul's going to sneak up on the unsuspecting skeleton and, well, he would stab it in the back, but he's got no back.
He's got a back, it just doesn't affect him.
He's going to stab in the spine.
That's a hit.
Back 11.
Okay.
Also, for the purposes of your regeneration, you might as well regenerate on the 10s turn numbers, since we haven't been keeping track of, so you'd get a hit point back. All right, and your short sword easily slips between its spinal vertebrae and it collapses down in a pile of bone. All right, Rixtia. She's going to take cover as well and ask, "Do we know how long that fire will last?"
Only a few minutes more.
Okay, the shadows are going to try to separate out a little bit more. Actually, I can move some of these guys because they're destroyed.
There wasn't anything flammable when the fireball went off in there. I mean, it's probably too cold, but...
It's much too cold, and there really isn't anything.
Not that I was thinking like tapestries or something.
No. But it didn't quite reach the walls either, in effect, because its area of effect is dramatically reduced.
Mm-hmm.
But I will double check to see for the future.
Is it less than 50%?
Think I wrote
about
anything.
50?
No, there are no tapestries in there. Okay, that guy lost his spell. Finn, are you back, or do you need me to move?
I'm back.
Okay.
1, 2, 3.
Okay. Alright, let's see. We have 2 archers. They can see Solas.
Yeah, that's what I was worried about. The brave warriors leave me to be the target.
Yep.
You're tanking.
Alright, one of them does make it through the flames. The other one is incinerated. But that is going to be a miss. I will say this. Good news for you.
Does it take falling damage?
No. But it can't reach you. Because you're up in the air.
Flying in any case.
Oh, is it going to attack my tree steed?
I'll have to wait and find out. Okay. I don't think there's anything.
Oh, Finn's there, actually.
I don't think there's anything there. Anyone getting a second attack?
Not this
No.
All right,
I've
Ockar.
dropped back 1 round.
That's a hit.
Okay.
All right, that's an easy destruction of that skeleton.
All right, here we go.
Gonna get these guys out of the way. All right. Okay, next round initiative.
Hmm.
Lafdul's drinking temporary healing potion.
Check to see if that guy's still there. Yes, he is. Perfect.
Can I hand good berries and drink a temporary healing potion?
If the other person doesn't do anything.
Yeah, well, Laura's going to go next to him and grab a couple off him.
Yeah, that's fine.
Do I put my weapons away and get an arrow, bow and arrow out?
The wall of fire is going to last only this and the next round.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
All right. I will. I will do. I'm just putting myself in the initiative in case I want to move.
Yeah, just put yourself at. Just roll with 3 then, +3.
Yeah.
That's perfectly fine. Do. Oops. That is the wrong thing. Just roll for that.
Okay.
Everyone else rolled initiative?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
Got one more to roll. There we go. All right. Solas, you're up first.
Yeah, first I'm targeting again the priest with the Melf's Minute Meteor.
Okay.
That is 16.
That is a hit.
Mm-hmm. I've been doing such a good damage with those.
Okay. And let's see. They're doing nothing.
And then I'm casting a magic missile
Oh, all right.
on the priest.
Okay.
Oof. Well.
All right. 13 points of damage. That is a lot of ones, yeah. That is a lot of ones.
Yeah.
All right. Oops, not that. The missiles streak out of your fingers and hit it. And definitely confirms what its plan was this round. Lankas, your turn.
You know what? With the minimal concentration, can I move and attack? I realize
You could move at a quarter of your movement and attack. Note that you could also move down and grab your short sword.
Yeah, I'll probably do that instead. I meant to move up and attack, and then I realized, wait, I might not be able to.
Yeah.
That's what I rolled for. I'll just.
So just gonna go get your sword?
Yep.
Yep, that's fine. Okay. Darrakar, your turn.
All right. I am going to put away my crossbow and then switch to my sword as I'm getting ready to come out of cover.
Okay. Lafdul.
He's drinking his temporary healing potion.
Okay.
And he's getting a couple of good berries out. Oh, wow. Pity me, Aravan.
Hey, you know, there's dark evil magic all about here. Might be affecting that. All right, Finn.
Okay, Finn is moving still. 1, 2, and 3.
Okay. Ingritha.
Okay. And Gretha's gonna try to get down to that skeleton down there, so
Oh, I rubbed off the wrong one. Should have been that one.
just enough. So.
Okay. That's a hit.
Done the wrong. So I'm not.
Bonk.
And that is enough to destroy that skeleton. All right, Braxon, your turn.
Braxon's gonna hiss over to the others. When the fire goes down, I'm going after the spellcaster.
All right. Let's see. Nothing there. All right, Ockar, your turn.
Okay, so I had rolled for my axe in case they could kill the skeleton. Skeleton's killed, so I'm just kind of standing here waiting to see if anything else comes out.
You could get behind cover if you want.
Sure.
All right, Loire.
He asks how long's that fire gonna last as he goes down to Lafdul for a couple of good berries.
Okay. That skeleton is destroyed, so I'll just go ahead and move it over there. What was that?
It's not initiative time yet, Lafdul.
What?
You rolled initiative.
Yeah, that was a misclick.
Okay.
I'm glad I'm not the only person who's done something wrong today.
So Rixtia responds to you, Braxon. She nods in understanding with her sword at the ready. The spellcaster points at you, Solas, and I need a saving throw versus spell, please.
Okay.
Okay.
Ooh.
Suddenly, your vision goes completely dark. You can see nothing. You've been blinded.
Oh. Are you taking that staff with you or not?
I have it with me.
All right, let's see. 2 archers are going to shoot at you there, Solas. First, let's see if the wall of flame...
That must have been some innate power since the damage didn't disrupt it.
Yeah, seems like that may have been. All right. Both of them make it through. Let's see if they hit you. They are getting a +4 to hit. Do you have any dexterity bonus that would be eliminated?
I cast a spell, so I wouldn't have a dexterity bonus in any case.
All right.
My AC is 2.
All right.
Did my incendiary cloud take up to 3rd round?
Not yet. That'll be on the next round. All right. Both of those do hit you, Solas, for 8 points of damage.
Stop that.
So your vision goes dark, and suddenly you feel 2 arrows just slice right by you, injuring you.
That hurt.
All right. So now it's the next round is the 3rd round. That's when it ticks. There we go. And it doesn't look like anything is expiring. So you got 1 more round on the northern wall of fire.
Okay.
Okay, go ahead and start rolling for initiative, everyone.
I need to. Is invoking power of the quarterstaff same as the attacking with it? Same initiative modifier?
Let me look.
Ald, I have a question.
Yeah.
So the Imagemaker says that my spells or my illusions last for 2d6 rounds after I cease concentration, but the Spectral Force spell says it lasts for 3 rounds after I cease concentration. Do those add together? Or is it like the higher of the
I
two?
will say that it's whichever is better.
I actually found it its initiative modifier 2 to use the powers.
Yeah. I was just looking that up.
Mm-hmm.
Ockar.
Hmm?
I don't know. Are you doing anything this round?
I mean, I had no real plans at the moment.
Good,
I
then
rolled for
stand
my
down.
weapon. I rolled for my weapon in case something came up.
I know I can give you some good berries or something. That's what Lafdul's going to be doing.
Okay.
3. Loire would like to heal Lafdul, but Lafdul being out of the way. Just trying to think how far. Would I have to move like this up the stairs?
Hold on, I'm busy rolling. Let me. I need to look at something first. That is that.
I can jump on the stairs. Actually, no, you'll just move.
All right, sorry. What were you saying? What were you asking?
Don't worry about it. I've changed idea.
Okay.
He's just.
You still need to roll initiative?
Yeah, he's fighting defensively, or unless something. Actually, no, he'll fight in case something comes near him.
Okay.
Oh, did I not click? Don't think I did. Yeah, I did.
All right. Everyone rolled?
Yeah, can I change my action though?
Yes.
Want to put Braxon's weapon away so I can get another one out next round.
Okay. If you're thinking about switching to your bow, you know that this wall of fire is not lasting very long.
No, I'm thinking about changing to the throwing axe.
Okay. Okay.
And I'm not going to throw it through the fire.
I figured. Okay.
I don't know what to change it to, but it can stay at 6.
Yeah, that's fine. One of those. All right, Lankas, you're up first.
Oh, I really wasn't gonna do much. I was just gonna reposition back up to here. I'll go a little bit further.
You can get here if you want to be behind some cover. Where you were was actually some cover because you were down a level, though. But it's up to you.
You know what? I'll go here. That way I can kind of peek up. Because the lower cover I literally can't see over. So now I'm on the stairs, so I can look over.
Okay, but you are specifically taking cover, right?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, Lafdul.
Lafdul's not taking cover because he still needs to be relatively close for Loire to still reach him. So he's handing Ockar. How many good berries do you need? Did you write down how much you took?
I need 8.
Can you take 8?
Have you had any before?
I don't think Ockar has taken a good berries.
Alright, then I'll mark off 8.
I took 4 good berries earlier, so I'll take 4 now.
You had some before? I'm sorry, you broke up.
I had some before, I believe. Yeah, last session I got injured. I think I took like 4, so I'll take 4 now.
Okay.
According to my notes.
Alright, 18.
All right.
18 left.
And Braxon, you're putting away your axe to get out your throwing the rod to pull out the throwing axe. Okay. Okay, and Loire?
He was gonna go. He needs to move minimal steps in order to touch Lafdul, right?
Yeah, and you got stairs in between you guys.
Would he lose the spell then?
I will say it looked like it was gonna be
He's like 1 initiative slower than Lafdul.
I'll say that you cast it on the way by. That's fine. It's 2.
Arch
I know
attack
it is
as he
1.
walked past.
No, just go ahead and heal. That's fine. You're not in melee.
Oh, what was it? Caroline. Yeah.
All right. And Solas.
Solas reaches out for the quarterstaff and invokes its power to cure blindness.
Okay. So that will cure your blindness.
And I will use the missile for this round on the Cleric.
Okay.
Oof.
That is a miss.
Yeah.
All right, Finn.
Three more squares.
Okay.
Will put me right there.
Yeah, at least only 5 more rounds of that.
That Cleric bought itself for 1 more round for time to be undead.
Darrakar.
All right. I am getting ready to come out of cover when the fire drops.
Okay, but so you've got your sword ready, right?
Yeah, I've got the sword out. Yeah.
Okay. Ingritha?
Well, Ingritha's gonna start heading back up the stairs to join and getting ready for when the fire drops, and she'll be right in cover there.
Braxon's
I think
right
that's
there.
on top of Braxon.
Oh, then right behind Braxon.
Okay.
Yep.
Rixtia is going to wait as well. The priest is very glad that you missed him, Solas, because he is chanting a spell. He points at you. Saving throw versus spell, please.
I'm just thinking of Braxon going into combat with Ingritha riding on his shoulders.
This time I'm going to be using a reroll.
Okay.
Holding a lance.
Well, the first one succeeded, but I'm going to still roll.
Okay. Suddenly, all the sound around you is just completely blanks out. There's no sound at all. You would recognize that it is in your area. You are in the area of effect of it, but it is not on you because of your save.
Yeah.
If it was important, the insanity cloud would like go flame on now.
Okay. Yeah, they've all moved out of the area.
Fair enough.
But it did.
Yeah.
It is actually protecting you guys from missile fire through it. So
it's making it a no area.
All right, Ockar.
Okay. Ockar's gonna start heading up towards the other direction because he doesn't have to be nearby to keep an eye on things. He'll be about there, so he could run back if needed in case that wall gets like dispelled or something.
Okay. Let's see. 2 archers are firing at Solas again. Let's see if they make it through the flames. They do both make it through the flames. They do both miss you, however. And one of them leads to a skeleton.
Question, Old.
Yes.
If I move out of the area, can I cast?
No, you can't cast a spell until after you move out of the area.
But I can use magic items.
If they don't have command words.
Even if I move out of the area and then use them at the end of the move.
No, that you could do.
Yeah.
All right. So with that, the wall of fire does dissipate here. bringing a lot more darkness to that area. So go ahead and start rolling for some initiative.
Oh, yeah. Does Lafdul believe the illusion?
You will have to, at this point, since you weren't paying attention, you will have to, and I don't think you saw any of the stuff happen through it. So you will have to actually make a disbelief check with the -2, and that's a full round action.
I'm content to just leave it up, you know. Lafdul feels safe.
Okay.
It's just a fire going on the other side.
Right, ping.
Let's see.
I can move and eat good berries, right? Like at least half move or something.
You can do a half move and eat good berries, yes.
Alright, I'll do that.
You can do a half move and do most normal actions, so. That is that. Okay.
Even though I'm regenerating, I think it's a good idea to be topped off, so.
Makes sense to me.
Okay, so new initiatives.
Yeah, and you can see that the fire at the top of the stairs has dissipated, Ockar, and the undead are beginning to move towards you.
We're gonna have to hold the line.
Where was it?
They're definitely going to be rushing through as quickly as they can. Anyone still need to roll initiative?
Yeah, I'm just looking for where in my items I had the... Okay, 3.
You had a thing?
There we go.
Okay. And anyone else need to roll initiative?
I think I'm good.
All right.
I will double check.
All right, Darrakar.
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay, Darrakar hollers out, "By Zeus, you will not pass!" He moves ahead and attacks this thing.
Okay.
Earlier, they're like, I don't
As
need to if you come to
do
me.
so to spectral undead come out to attack you. You go ahead and roll your attack.
I will. It was the risk I took. All right, let's see what happens.
They came out of alcoves in the wall, by the way.
Oh wait, that's the wrong. Or no, that's not the wrong button. Oy. Okay. There we go. Okay.
All right, that is a hit.
Oh, nice. So I actually hit it. That's great. All right. Okay.
Actually.
All right, 7 points of damage.
Okay.
That is enough to destroy that guy. You rush up, swing the scimitar, and shatter its bones, just as a pair of hateful-looking spectral undead. You can see through them clearly, and they come up to attack you. Luckily, they both miss. Very luckily for you.
Yeah, there's a clear show of relief on Darrakar's face.
All right, Ingritha?
Okay, so Ingritha will move in to help Darrakar and try to smack this spectral undead with her mace.
Okay, a hammer, you mean?
Yes, the hammer. think that misses.
Yeah, what's her, oh yeah, that's definitely a miss.
Yeah.
Alright, they have a frightful appearance, and she is definitely discouraged by seeing them. Alright, Lankas. You're staying still if your turn comes, okay? And that one is destroyed. Alright, Ockar, your turn.
Okay, so Ocker's going to put down his shield, toss his axe into his offhand, and he's going to. Wait, no.
Oh yeah.
I know I messed up what I was gonna do.
It's okay.
Let me just mark it as a. I thought I could guess what it does, but then I remembered no, I had to do that with a dagger. I messed up. I'll just mark it as normal. I'll just move.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was gonna try out the wolf just build, but then it was like, no, that doesn't work. Okay, so.
Darn it.
Yeah, I could get up to that one, and I'll spec it with my axe.
Okay.
Ooh.
That is a hit.
Nice.
Oh, good.
Alright, 8 points of damage. You slash through it, and it does react in pain. Braxon, your turn.
Okay, Braxton's going to come running around the corner. And where do I need to go to?
Were you using the throwing axe?
Yeah, I'm using the throwing axe. He's going to run up to here. And throw the throwing axe at this guy.
Okay.
Oh, great.
So he was casting a spell, which is going off at the same time. So while he's doing that, an arrow appears in the air and flies out towards Solas, but misses him. Go ahead and make your attack.
Oh, flame arrow.
Okay.
It was not on fire.
I think it was Melf's acid arrow.
Yeah, I forgot to make a separate row for this.
That's fine. That's a hit.
Right, and I've got to do 2d6.
Yep.
Boomerang axe.
Yeah.
Okay. There's some pluses on that, but it doesn't matter right now because that is enough to kill it.
Oh, really? Wow.
Axe flies out and smashes into this robed figure. You hear the shattering of bone. You see a half of its skull fall out onto the ground as it collapses down into a pile of
Good job.
robes and bones. And there's a clattering as the rod it held drops to the ground as well.
Nice.
Okay. Let me go ahead.
I think you just killed one of the bosses.
Yeah.
Move that.
I think these are more mid-bosses, but we'll see.
Or lieutenants, whatever.
Well, I figured all these things were going to stop us from advancing. I was like, if I switch to the throwing axe, I can still keep hitting him, and hopefully stop him from casting half of his spells.
All right,
Yep.
The shadows move up. One of them is attacking Darrakar.
Yep.
That is going to be a miss. One of them is attacking Ingritha. That is a miss. One of them is attacking Ockar. That's a miss. And one of them is attacking Braxon. And that is a miss.
Aren't two of them attacking Braxon? Oh no, the other one's attacking Ockar.
Yep.
All right.
Okay.
All right. Lafdul, your turn.
He sees that lone skeleton and he suspects that his only target is probably going to be me, considering Finn is invisible right now to a skeleton. So he'll make himself the target while scoffing berries.
All right.
And it should be an automatic miss for him anyway. Loire's just repositioning.
Okay. And Finn?
Oh, and this thing's that way. Yeah. Where would it be? There. out of the way,
because it was standing right where I was going to end up. So,
well, that's okay. Because you're not in melee combat, so I'm not too concerned about that kind of thing. All right, skeleton does indeed come right towards you, Lafdul, and misses because of your cloak.
Yeah.
Solas, your turn.
Solas moves to here, and I will blast one of these. Let's say this one with this white with the Melf's minute meteor.
Okay.
That goes 16.
That is it.
And that's a nice bit of damage.
4 points of damage.
Nice.
Okay.
I was planning on using a wand, but the target that I was going to use for the wand died.
You can still use a wand.
I don't think I want to blast this melee attack with lightning bolt.
Okay. All right. Let's see. There's that. Rixtia gallops past you. By the way, the height there where you are, Solas, is low enough that you're only like a foot off the ground.
Okay.
Gallops past you and is going to be attacking that same one there that you attacked. And that is a hit. Her two-handed sword, flames licking it, sweeps through it for 11 points of damage. Okay. Then a skeletal figure wearing plate armor, black plate armor. It leaps down off that that ledge, and it's wielding a large, nasty-looking two-handed axe, and it is going to swing at Ingritha. And as it does so, the axe itself lets out a harsh cry, like a war cry, and
a shrill.
It does just clatter off her shield.
Nice.
And the other one wielding a two-handed sword, similarly garbed. Both of them are also wearing dark robes, much like the priest, but you can see the armor through it. And it is swinging its two-handed sword at Braxon.
Oh, don't do that.
And what is your armor class?
I think it's -1. Let me double check. -1, yeah.
Okay.
Unless I'm losing anything.
That is going to be a hit.
Oh dear. Are these the guys that lose me dex?
You take 2 points of damage, and I need a saving throw versus spell, please. You do get the +4 bonus from your girdle.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, that's a failure.
You recognize that the sword strike was not terribly damaging, but as it does strike you, pain racks your body. And you just like almost double over in pain. And you are going to be losing 2 points of dexterity. And you have a -4 to all of your attack rolls.
Wow. Another 2, so I'm on 13 dex now.
Yeah.
-4 to attack rolls.
Yep.
That negative plane protection doesn't protect against this, I think. Yeah.
Nope. This is definitely an effect of that weapon that he is wielding.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so I need to add something in here. Braxon.
I keep forgetting to do rerolls when I should.
Pain. I mean, that happens. That happens.
Mm-hmm.
But I'll go to my grave with plenty of rerolls. I can spend them in the afterlife on, I don't know.
Well,
I mean, you can
maybe
take
as
them
an
with you.
undead.
It is true. You can take your rerolls with you.
Well, there is the possibility of ending up spending them as an undead.
Yeah.
All right, and
Oh.
finally,
Do they carry over to your corpse when you die?
the two archers. They do in the case of like, because they're actually yours as the player, not your
That's fair.
characters. So
Ah.
you can spend them for resurrection survival rolls. All right, and the two archers are shooting at Solas, and those are both misses. And they do both create skeletons.
All right.
All right, anyone getting second attacks?
Yes.
No.
Well, that's pretty solid there.
Against that spectral, wraithy-looking thing.
Okay. So you chop into it with the axe for 14 points of damage. It definitely looks like it's going to go after you next. All right.
That was my intention.
But it is a time for us to take a short break. For those watching on YouTube, we'll be back with the next session, next episode. For those watching on Twitch, don't go anywhere. We'll be back in about 10 minutes, everyone. Good time to get a bite to eat, stretch your legs, something like that. And we will be back shortly.
See you on the
then.
other side.
Mm-hmm.
We'll see you then.